Today we're going to go to Whitewater State Park to go trout fishing. Normally I'd bring my underwater camera. It's called an aqua view. And we could actually see the fish biting in real time, or at least see if there are fish down there. It's got a cable attached to it, it's got a little screen. The problem is there's current, and I don't have an adapter with a pole. So I have the pole, it's a 24-foot telescopic pole. I call it the world's largest selfie stick. So today what I'm gonna do is actually hook my GoPro up to this thing, and then bring this pole out and put it under the water. And of course, we won't be able to see if there's fish at the time when I'm putting this pole in the water. But later, when we come home, we'll be able to see on the video, on the GoPro video, whether we have fish down there or not. And of course, maybe we'll catch some fish. So I hope you enjoy it. Thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. We'll do some videos with that Aquaview camera.
Kids, I don't think that you should bring the life jackets. I don't think anybody's going to be submerging themselves in the water.
You should have them bring life jackets. Somebody.
Honey, they're never going to go in the water.
I'm not worried about them going in the water. I'm worried about them falling in. Please, we have them wear life jackets.
Here you go, Evie.
Mommy,
Put this on.
where was my fishing rod?
We're going to carry it, sweetie. Don't worry.
Is there a lot of ticks?
Probably. Stay out of the weeds. There's a weed too.
Oh, maybe see? There's a river. There's a white bottle. Yeah. Mom, there's a white bottle. I see white bottle.
Once Evie gets her shoes on, Dee, you can set her down. She can walk. Once Evie gets her shoes, bring her on this dirt path, okay? Yeah, come on over here. It's a nice beachy spot over here. Secret spot. Come. Okay, go ahead and close it up. Good job. You can go play for a bit.
I want to get another one and keep it.
You like keeping them?
Yeah.
All right. Come on in the water and watch for another one. I'm gonna get my pole here for. I'm gonna get this pole ready so we can look underwater and see if we can see some fish. See if this works. Kids, look at this. I got a camera with a pole. How fun is this? It never ends. It's the world's longest selfie stick. Look, it's 20 feet long. It goes underwater, yeah. I'm gonna see if there's any trout. Oh, I feel the bottom.
We get to look in the deep hole.
Well, you can't see in real time. We'll have to look at it later on the computer. Watch closely for fish. It had just rained about 2 days ago and the water is still pretty chalky. I was hoping it would be clear, but it's definitely chalky. All right. If we ever need to paint, we got us a nice long painting stick. Multi-use. Careful, Maggie. There goes Maggie. Help her out. Don't just sit and laugh at her. Lydia, help her out. Hurry up. Swim over here. Swim. You're okay. You're okay. That's why we have life jackets on. You're okay. Evie, stay over here. You're going to fall in and swim with Maggie. It's very cold. Maggie almost got swashed down the river. She got a little scared. Did you get a little scared too because you fell in the mud? Oh, buddy, come over here. Come here, give me a hug. You're okay. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. All right, calm down. Ah. Busted off the hook. Rocks everywhere down there. All right. You got another rock, dude? Yeah, they're hard, aren't they? They're really hard to keep the rocks off. We need a smaller weight, I think. All right, let me see if I can get it without breaking it. Hold my rod, please. Just hold this. Just a minute. There you go, I got it. Here you go. Good job, buddy. Still got worm and everything. You're doing great. Good, perfect cast. Oh, Evie, I got a big one, quick. Holy smokes, it's a big one. Reel him, Evie's got one. Reel. Here, hold on to the reel. Pay attention. Evie, reel. Lift up the rod, lift it up higher.
You gotta help her, honey.
Oh, it's a big one. Keep reeling, keep cranking. Jerome, look at this big one Evie's got. Holy smokes, reel. Keep reeling. You gotta practice this at home a bit, huh?
Oh, here it comes.
Look at him, Evie.
Here it comes.
Buddy. Hold it up. Hold your rod up.
Okay.
Beavers, look at you, buddy.
Good job.
Wow, that's a big one. Let's take a look at that one, Eve. Definitely. Wow, Evie, show it to me, please. Alright, put him back down now. What a pretty one. Wow, look at that. Eves. Alright, let him swim for a minute. I gotta get my pliers to get the hook out, okay? He's right there. Be very gentle with him, okay? It's a trout. Wow. Let's get it. Wow. They're slippery, aren't they? The trout. Look at this, Evie's first trout. Oh boy, we're gonna keep this one, I guess. Let's bring him over here. Okay. Okay. You'll get a turn. Come on up. Keep him. Come on over, Evie. Come look.
It feels nice.
That's a keeper, huh? That's a nice keeper. We should eat this one, huh? Should we eat this one?
Don't let
All right, put him in the cooler where we're gonna eat him. Set him in there on the ice. There you go. Jerome, would you like me to try and hook you one and then give you the rod next?
No.
You're gonna get your own? Wow, dude. He is so floppy. Yep. I feel like you need to get one of these buggers. They're really fun to fight. Did you see how hard that one that was fighting when Evie was reeling? It was awesome.
Can I go? I'm gonna go hold with this.
All right. Of course. Oh, Jerome, I got a bite. Jerome. Got one, Jerome. Oh, quick. I got him. quick, you got him. Reel. All right. Jerome, real slow. Don't break the line. Hold up the rod. Whoa, that's a big one, Jerome. Bring him over here. Whoa, swing. Yeah, buddy. All right, you got one. Evie. Well, this one's Jerome's. Give me 5, buddy. That's a pretty one. It's called a brown trout.
Oh.
Wow, dude. That was fast, huh? All right. Pretty. You can go ahead and let him go. Evie, go with Jerome so you can see. Your mommy's gonna carry you. Jerome, set him down nice and carefully in the water right here. Doesn't take long, does it? Oh, Maggie's got one. Oh my goodness. Look at that, Evie. Bring her back to shore. Walk it back to shore. Whoa, it's a giant Maggie. Walk him back to shore. Wow, buddy. Big sucker. Bring him back to shore all the way back. Maggie. Maggie got one by herself. Sucker.
Can you take the hook off? You just hooked it right there.
Of course. Jerome's going to take care of it for you.
Jerome, get it.
Don't step on it. Don't step on it. It's gonna take a lot of force to push this one back because it's a bigger fish than the Sunny. Maggie, give me 5, buddy. Wow, look at that, Evie. Big sucker for Maggie. Big sucker for Maggie. Let Evie pick it up. Put it on the ground so Evie can pick it.
Okay, don't throw
She's
it in
okay.
the water. I want to.
All right. Just pick it up so you can see what it's like. Is that a strong one, Evie? Isn't that a whopper? There's no teeth. You can even put your finger in there. Look at that. See, he's just a sucker. You want to try that?
I wanna.
No, we got to let him go now after Maggie's done. First, Evie's going to try putting her finger in the mouth, right, Evie?
No, and then I want to hold it.
All right. Maggie, watch out once, and we're going to let Dude hold it now.
Jerome, stay up here. I don't want you by the water.
You're going to put your finger in there and give it a see what that's like? All right, Maggie's turn. Maggie, let's let him go now. Oh, cool. Damn, D. Look at this, Jerome. Look where Lydia made. Look at this. Good creation, buddy.
And it has a seat.
High 5. Oh, wow. Look at that. You're even sitting in the seat.
It's nice and warm water. Feel it, Dad.
Oh, wow. That's cold. Give me 5.
Hey,
Nice damn.
that's cold.
Yeah, that's what the beavers are putting mud in those. This is your shoulder right up here.
Cold.
You got to get it right up there. You see how that worked? Whoops, sorry to bump you there.
What are you doing, dude?
You should maybe try this.
What are you doing?
Look at
We're
that.
gonna walk on this path. We're gonna walk on the path.
You don't even
It's
have to
much
hold
easier.
it. You
But
see?
it's your
Just hold it.
No,
Is
it
that
takes
pretty
too
good?
long.
Watch for deer. There's a lot of deer in these areas. The thing about these little rods, they slide right in the back. Okay, I'm going to show you one of the ways I like to cook these trout. They have a lot of meat on top of their head, so regular fillets aren't generally recommended for trout. So the first thing I do is simply slice open the belly down to the vent and remove all the guts. There's also a large blood vein running along under the spine of trout, so that needs to be sliced or scraped and washed out. You see it there? Could probably leave it in, but it's convention to scrape it out. I honestly don't know if it impacts the flavor. I've never tested it with the vein in. So rinse it, use your fingernail, scrape it out. Next, I preheat the oven to 400. While that's preheating, I grab some organic lemon juice, smoked salt and butter, and I salt the inside of the trout, wrap it in tin foil, load it up, bake it for 10 minutes. While baking, rather than gravitating towards my smartphone, I hit up with some Frisbee with Lydia, and the trout comes out. You can see I made a pouch. When it comes out, I peel back the tin foil, and then I also peel back the skin. If it's cooked properly, it should come off nicely. Should be firm, not too soft. There's also a thin layer of gray fat I like to scrape off. It has a bitter taste, probably a lot of toxins in it as well, stored up in the fish. And then there's actually cheek meat. A lot of people miss that. Larger fish have even more of that. Oh, and drinks. Rather than soda, I like to use a drop of citrus essential oil, in this case tangerine, some organic stevia, which I just measure by eyeballing, and then of course ice cold filtered water stored in a glass carafe. Maybe 1 drop of essential oil. Alright, blast some CO2 in there and we're good to go. Release the excess CO2. It's been a long day. Usually if you push the meat away from the center of the fish, the bones will stay on the skeleton and your meat will be bone free. It takes a bit of practice. I only use this technique for trout, but it's easy and it works. It's good. It's really simple. You can taste that smoked salt a little bit. I'll probably put a little bit more butter on there, a little bit more lemon juice. It's a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, thumbs up if you like it, and watch for another one coming up soon.